and welcome to another video. I say that as if I make videos a lot. This is the first sit-down video I've ever made. But I'm here in Finland with my good friend and an even better vlogger.
No.
Vanessa from Snow and Tromsø. I'm sure you already know of her vlog, but she vlogs all about life in Norway. She's been living in Norway for
over 3 years now, yeah.
So I thought this would be a good chance to sit down with her and talk a little bit about life in Norway.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So I thought everyone knows a lot about the good things in Norway, right?
Yeah, the fjords and the mountains.
Yeah.
The snow.
There's snow here too. We actually went skiing today, and it was Vanessa's first time downhill skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 3 years in Norway, what an embarrassment. Gosh.
So give the video a thumbs up if you're proud of Vanessa for skiing.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm getting off topic. This is why I don't make videos. Okay, so I thought, because you always hear about the great things about traveling to Norway, I thought we could talk about life in Norway, but all aspects of life in Norway. So, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Though that seemed a bit negative. So we're gonna do the good, the not so good, and the ugly.
I think it's a very Norwegian way of doing it as well. Yeah, the not so good.
Yeah, that's a nice way of saying bad.
Yeah.
So originally I thought we could have like little cards that we could show if we thought something was good, not so good, or ugly, but we are staying at a hotel and they don't have colored paper at the reception. What? So we're using socks.
Yeah.
So I am going to name a topic.
Okay.
So, for example, television. Spoiler, that's the first topic. And then if we think Norwegian television is good, we'll hold up this unicorn sock, care of Lottie from She Lives Her Dream. Not so good, my very own red sock.
Is it used? Did you wear it?
We're gonna have to cut that bit out. And then the ugly from our other very good friend and great blogger, Megan Starr. Her lovely sock, which I think is...
You have the left one. I think.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm on the right. That's
yeah,
not...
we should
okay,
change.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, ugly. Okay, let's get started. So, well, you already know the first topic. Television. Norwegian television.
I think I'm going with the not so good.
Yeah,
I don't really watch that much. Yeah. I don't really watch that much Norwegian television. I do like Skavlan. I do like Skavlan a lot.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but that's kind of Norwegian / Swedish. So,
Yeah.
I haven't watched Skam. Everyone else says.
I love Scum.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched it all at once.
Yeah.
That was really good. My favorite Norwegian TV show is Neste Sommer.
Oh, I haven't watched
You
that.
should watch it. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
It's all about cabin culture or cottage culture in
that's
Norway.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
very funny.
Okay. But you still picked the bad one.
Well, because I really want to watch a lot of Norwegian TV to
Learn the language.
learn the language. Yeah, it's helpful, right?
Yeah.
And have really struggled finding shows. But if there are any Norwegians watching this video,
Yeah, just leave a comment.
yeah, give us some suggestions. Teach us
Mm-hmm.
that Norwegian TV can actually be the unicorn sock.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Ooh, I'm not sure what Vanessa's gonna say for this one. The next one is food.
I just have to. I'm sorry. But let me explain. So I am German, and you know Germany is a country where you have a lot of good food. I'm not saying that Norwegian food isn't good, but I'm saying that there's a lack of variety, especially when it comes to cheese. I love cheese so much, but Norwegian...
we have yellow cheese and brown cheese.
Exactly. You have two different.
Yeah.
And I also am not that big a fan of meat, so...
Yeah, I think it's hard for people who don't eat meat.
Yeah, exactly. But you love it.
I love Norwegian food. I love me a plate of white food. That's always the joke about Norwegian food, is there's a lot of white food. You'll get boiled potatoes and
fish,
cod
yeah,
with a nice white fish sauce.
Yeah.
I think, well, my mom is Norwegian. I grew
You
up
grew
a
up,
bit
yeah, exactly.
on Norwegian food.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Mm.
Okay, going out / bars. I guess drinking culture in Norway.
I mean, I don't know. The not so good or the good. I mean, it's expensive, but you do have a lot of bars. Like, depending on where you live.
Okay, yeah. So she's lived in 2 large for Norway cities, I guess.
Yeah, so I lived in Tromsø, which I think has the largest, what is it called? Like, there are more bars per inhabitant than in the rest of Norway.
Oh,
something like that.
That's a good little fact.
Yeah.
That's why I had her on. Yeah.
Yeah, and now I live in Stavanger, which also has really good bars. So, but yeah, the prices for alcohol are insane, of course.
So I live in a town of about 1,000 residents. Apparently there did used to be a bar where I live, but there no longer is.
You have to start one. You just need to open it.
Well, apparently they used to have one, and then they had to close it down because there were so many fights.
Oh.
Yeah, it's rough in the mountains.
Okay.
We're tough people.
Okay.
I really miss pub culture, like being able to go for just one drink. And my issue with the drinking culture in Norway is that when people go out to drink, it seems like they really go out to drink.
Oh yeah, that's true. Saturday nights in Tromsø were insane.
Yeah,
no,
and that's just
true.
not what I'm into.
Oh, and especially at Christmas season, julebord.
Oh.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So in my town, it's so small that they have the Christmas party for all of the different businesses on the same night in the same hotel.
Oh.
So it's basically like the whole town has this party together. So everyone's at different tables at the start of the night, and then it just goes crazy. I know some people who don't like to go because of course we all know each other in town, and then it can be embarrassing afterward. Though Norwegians are quite good at pretending stuff never happened.
Yeah. True.
Public transport.
I think. Oh, what is that?
Well, yeah. I think in some aspects it's very good. I think the train system's very good. If you live on a train line.
Exactly,
you can get really cheap tickets if you book in advance. You can get the mini Tris ticket, which is a great deal. If you live somewhere like I do, then it's kind of ugly. The buses just don't run very often. Just a couple of times a day where I live. I don't know if you can tell what's happening behind us. So our hotel is right on the edge of the ski slope. I guess it's the ski in, ski out. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's a thing, I think. Yeah.
Although you can't really do it here because you have to jump off the balcony.
Yeah, so they're doing a light show on the slope.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just had to get some water and take off my big sweater because it's stressful making a video. I'm sweating. In Finnish Lapland. Anyway, where were we?
No matter where you live in Norway, you need to have a car, because I was living in Tromsø for 3 years and we didn't have a car, and I always felt like I was missing out because everyone else could, drive to the mountains on the weekends, and I never got to really explore the area because I had never had a car. But I mean,
that is a negative with Norway.
Yeah, isn't it? But it's such a big country as well, so it's kind of understandable.
Work environment.
Oh yeah. I'm picking the same. Yeah. You're really happy about it.
Okay, Vanessa and I have really different backgrounds. I've only had one job in Norway. I was working at the local supermarket, and I think besides my job now, it's my favorite. Excuse Lottie for sneezing in the background of our video. She's in the sauna, the good Finn that she is. Yeah, I think it's my favorite job I've ever had, which is crazy for working in a supermarket.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like the high prestige career you would like to have, but then again, in Norway, salaries are really good. No matter what you
paid really well. My bosses were super nice, very laid back. I just loved it.
Well, the only thing I would need to criticize about Norwegian working environments is that, well, everyone needs to have lunch at 12. Like, everyone gathers for lunch at 12, you know, no matter whether they're hungry or not. They probably are hungry. I'm not. I can't eat lunch at 12. And then I think it's always really normal to have your job for 20 years or like for the rest of your life.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think
so
it's
it was
that
bad that I quit the supermarket.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's just not that common to change careers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's not as much of a focus on career as a measurement of your success in life as there is, at least in the US.
Yeah.
Another thing I'll add about work environment, I think it's great, just speaking of the US, it's great that there's so much holiday time.
Oh
Norway.
yeah, that is amazing. Yes, and you can always take out unpaid vacation time as well.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Which is crazy.
Why did I give up my job to be a travel blogger?
Should we end the video here as we contemplate our life choices?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think like the one fashion item you see all over Norway is that Fjellraven backpack, which I think is actually Swedish, isn't it? Is it Norwegian? I have no idea.
Is it Icelandic?
Oh, maybe.
Or Danish?
Oh yeah, whatever.
We're such bad Nordic experts.
Yeah, we are. But everyone has it, and that's just something that I find really weird.
Well, yeah, I think I like Norwegian fashion. It's strange that everyone wears the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Next up, coffee shops.
Yeah, I think they are great.
Yeah.
Nothing to criticize about coffee shops.
I just threw that in to have a really good positive win.
Go Norway.
Yeah. We even have a coffee shop in my little town.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You don't have a bar, but you have a coffee shop.
Yeah, well they do call it the coffee bar.
Oh.
Just to make us feel better, I guess. Okay, next up, nature.
Oh yeah. Ding ding ding. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, who can resist all the fjords and mountains and beaches and what else do we have? We have everything. Waterfalls, lakes, rivers. Woods.
I'm like trying to think of landscape.
Oh, you have northern lights.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have snow.
Snow, yes. Rain. Wind.
Well, no, now we're getting negative. No.
Okay, moving on. People. Do we have to say unicorns because we live there and don't want Norwegians to hate us?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
No, I included this just because I thought it'd be nice to have a little chat about Norwegian people.
Yeah, well, I think Norwegian people can seem pretty cold and standoffish if you don't know them. But if you know them, they are really warm and friendly and nice. And I'm not just saying that. Yeah. No, they really are. But I agree. I can see why people have a hard time getting to know and making friends with Norwegians when they first move to Norway because it's really not that easy. Yeah.
No. I don't think I quite realized how Norwegian I am until I moved to Norway and felt so comfortable.
Oh, because you found your happy place. Yeah, okay.
I can just be silent with someone and we can be happy together in our silence. It's great. Okay, next one. Weather.
Oof. I mean,
I'll say
everything.
That's kind of Norwegian weather, isn't it?
Yeah, true. 4 seasons in one day. Yeah, that's very true. Although it really depends on where you live, I think. So I recently moved from Tromsø to Stavanger because, well, not just because of the weather, but also because I needed more sunshine in my life. And in Tromsø, you don't get sunlight during the winters, during polar night at all. And then during the summers, it's really rainy and cloudy most of the time. Whereas in Stavanger, the weather is more varied. I mean, yeah, it can rain at 10 in the morning and then 1 hour later you have sunshine. Yeah. But I feel like that's easier to deal with, you know, because you do get sunshine. Yeah. It might not be a lot, but you get it more often.
Yeah, and it kind of makes the weather more predictable in a way because you know you're gonna get everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, next one, housing.
Oh, okay.
I've had 2 very different experiences.
Okay. Well,
so maybe that means this. Yeah.
Well, I moved houses 5 times, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. But then again,
I've moved I lived Trondheim, and then my grandmother's
yeah.
cabin, and then the other cabin, and now an apartment.
Four.
Yeah.
The standard of apartment is really good,
Yeah.
I think. Like,
I agree.
there are so many flats that have like the floor heating in the bathroom, or like basically all over the apartment, really.
Yeah.
Which I love. You don't get that in
I
Germany.
love
It's
that,
freaking cold in Germany. I'm allowed to swear.
You said freaking.
It's fine. Okay. But then again, housing is expensive.
Yeah.
And well, in a city like Tromsø, it's just there's more demand than there is housing available. So that's really tricky. Yeah.
Housing where I live is much cheaper. If you're willing to live in the middle of nowhere, then you can find cheap housing.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the cities it can be expensive and hard to find the right place.
Yeah, exactly.
Next up, banking.
Ooh, I love banking. You know, it's so
agreed.
easy. I can do it from anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, online banking is the one and only thing you can do it in Norway. In Germany, you don't really like online banking is not that common in Germany. It's weird.
And it's so easy to send. I could send Vanessa 5 kroners right now.
Yeah, through Vips. Yeah,
if I wanted to.
So easy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great.
You do want to. I do want your money.
We'll see how the video goes. If I give you a tip. Okay, next up. Customer service.
Okay. Well, it's just
but
yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. In Norway, it's very difficult to be fired from a job. Yeah, you don't have to try so hard.
Yeah, and I feel like whenever you contact customer service, they get panicky, you know? They literally don't know what to do. Yeah, exactly. I think they're just not really that used to being really, you know, aggressive or like shouting at people.
They're not used to angry Americans.
Exactly.
Or Germans.
Exactly, yeah.
And now to finish on a nice note.
Pun intended.
Yeah, it didn't really work. The last topic is music.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I know that many Norwegian artists, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't really either. Though, I know a lot about, well, I know some things about Norwegian folk music. In the town I live, we have a cultural folk, oh dear, I'm saying it wrong. A university where people can study traditional Norwegian folk arts, including music. So at parties where I live, people will just randomly break out their fiddles and mouth harps.
So nice.
And yeah, so that's really lovely.
Wow.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
That's really cool. Well, I mean, I lived in Tromsø and my boyfriend is Sami, so I got to hear a lot of yoik, so the Sami way of making music, I guess, the Sami way of throat singing, and I just love it. It's such a beautiful, yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, I love that, but other than that...
Yeah, so we need to maybe catch up with times, or maybe we don't, because Norway did so well with music in the past. Don't have to change anything. Just traditional music.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is the end of my very official looking list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, subscribe to Vanessa's channel. And we have recorded another video over on her channel together all about travel in Norway.
Exactly. So
I'll leave the link in the description box below.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye.
Be cute. 1, 2, 3, cute.
Should do.
Oh, so it's 1, 2, 3. And again.